Someone driving your car with a red tattoo on his right arm exposed his genitals to a car in a road rage incident. That wasn't you?
No. Tell him I got the wrong guy.
Oh yeah, you think so? You're going to jail.
For what?
For exposure of your sexual organ.
It's 4 p.m. in Lake County, Florida, where police catch up with one man who allegedly bared it all in a road rage incident.
So, I'm gonna be straightforward with you. We got a complaint that your car, someone driving your car with a red tattoo on his right arm, exposed his genitals to a car in a road rage incident. That wasn't you?
No.
Okay. So, where'd you just come back from? By chance?
Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Yeah, which way? Which one down there? KFC down there in
Leesburg.
Oh, up in Leesburg?
Yeah.
Okay, you didn't get into an incident with anybody?
No.
No? Okay. Well, they described you to a T.
Okay. What does that mean?
So I'm trying to figure out what actually happened. So I got one
Nothing
side.
happened.
I got one side of the story, and someone describing you perfectly to a T, along with your car and license plate.
When I'm out and about, I mean, my dad's in there. My dad's been with me all day.
Yeah?
Yeah.
He was in the car with you? All on your way to KFC?
No.
No?
No.
So nothing happened? No road rage incident? Nothing like that?
No.
You don't remember anything like that?
No.
Okay. All right.
Tell him I got the wrong guy.
Oh, yeah? You think so? Well, they described you wearing exactly what you're wearing, bald, no beard, and a red tattoo on his forearm.
Okay.
Police identify the man seen here as 56-year-old James Box, who allegedly exposed himself to a family after becoming enraged in traffic.
So that's you. So
okay.
I'm giving you another opportunity to explain yourself if you would like to.
There's nothing to explain. Why?
Okay. All right. Well, hang out here for a minute because I got to figure out what's going on. Okay. Because what you did is a misdemeanor. It's lewd and lascivious behavior, and you. Okay. So.
Okay.
Hang out here. Don't go nowhere. Okay.
Do what you got to do, brother.
Perfect. That works for me.
You're a guy, right?
James denies the allegations. Meanwhile, another officer catches up with witnesses. Let's see what they have to say.
He threw like a crumbled up like foil ball, like probably like a wrapper. Like
He was doing this. He was this is what he was doing. Driving. He was sticking his head out the window, going like, I mean, deranged or on drugs, sticking his tongue out, yelling. You know, it was just harrowing, man. I mean,
at what point in time did he expose himself?
So he pulls there, and I said, we've got to get his tag and call 911. Okay. So we pulled in, we tried to just get the tag, and that's when he got out of the car and started charging toward us first, physically. We then reversed a good 50 yards. He had closed the gap about halfway. That's when I started taking those pictures, and when he got around this the median there into the landscape, and that's where he stopped, pulled his pants all the way down, right there at our midnight. And then after he did that, he went to his vehicle, and I saw this, and it wasn't until 20 minutes driving down the road, I said, did you see the way he went to his vehicle? And I was surprised both my wife knows too, and I said, yes, he definitely, if he didn't go to get a weapon, he wanted to give us the impression he was going to retrieve a weapon. Okay. He went back in and bent in and, you know, looked menacingly, and that's when I said, I think I was still on the phone. I said, yeah, we were still in that one, and I said, let's get out of here. I mean, I've never sought the prosecution of anyone in my life. I've never, you know, I've always taught the kids. Back in the old days, I was in a couple of stupid brawls myself when it wasn't like now, and carrying and didn't touch and I lost, and I didn't even think to touch my weapon because the person just whooped me fair and square. They didn't reach for anything dangerous or anything, and it was a different era back then. You know, wow, today I just felt like if he could do that, if I hadn't been in the car, they were shrieking. I mean, the 911 call, y'all can definitely obtain that, right?
Oh, absolutely.
It's very real. Yeah. You'll hear them going, "Oh my God, he just took." As it's happening, when he was almost hitting us, and when he takes his pants down, it's all on the 911 call.
Yep.
The witnesses write and sign statements for police. When back at the suspect's home, officers decide it's time to confront James again.
The camera, but unfortunately I did.
He's got a dog, but he's not aggressive. I'm gonna have him come right here and talk to us.
What's his name?
Box. Hey, Mr. Box, can we have a conversation out here one more time?
You can tell me right there.
Yeah, come on out.
Come on out for us. Yeah.
It's time to come out.
Time to come out.
Oh, you're gonna get rough now, right?
No.
Show me how tough you are.
No, we're in
Turn around.
cuffs.
Turn around.
Put your hands together like you're praying.
I don't pray.
Okay, that's fine. If you guys want to be rough, that's fine by me.
And why you put me in handcuffs to talk to me?
Nope, you're going to jail.
For what?
For exposure of your sexual organs.
Yeah, you got proof of that?
I've got sworn testimony with people's signatures on it. So, alright.
Hey, Dad. Hold on, I gotta talk to my
Nope.
dad. He's in a
You're
wheelchair.
not
You're
in
going to
charge
come this
of
way first.
So you're going to do what we tell you. You're going to do what we tell you
Go.
and go. So how that works. You pull away from me again, you're going on the ground.
Don't treat me like an asshole, dude.
That's your warning.
Don't
You're
pull
not in
away.
charge here. Don't pull away. This time.
You don't have to manhandle me like
You
that.
ain't gonna pull away because you're not in charge.
Oh, okay.
Just get us
Up
on.
against car.
Anything I need to know about some folks sticking to your cup?
Nope. Sworn statement, huh?
Yep. With intent to prosecute.
Is it the people in the car?
Yeah.
Well,
Watch your
if
knee.
you want to, hey, hold on a
Watch your leg.
second.
I'm shutting
If
the
you
door.
want to
Watch
ask
your
my,
leg.
if you want to ask my dad the
You
question,
can move your leg or I'm gonna put you in 4 points.
okay, buddy.
Hey, I want to thank Upside for sponsoring this body cam. Upside is a free app that gets you cash back on daily essentials like gas, groceries, and dining. When I pump my gas, I can use Upside. I mean, do you see how happy I am here? Just look at this. There are over 85,000 gas stations, grocery stores, restaurants on the Upside app, ensuring that cash back is always just around the corner. And yes, this is actual real cash back. No confusing rewards or points or credits, just actual money you can transfer straight to your bank account. So once you have the app, claim an offer for whatever you're buying on Upside. You pay as usual using a debit or credit card and follow the steps on the app and get paid. To find out how much you could earn, click the link in the description to download Upside or scan the QR code on screen and use our promo code BODYCAM and get an extra 25 cents back on every gallon on your first tank of gas. That's promo code BODYCAM for an extra 25 cents back on your first gallon of gas. James is secured in a patrol car while officers fill his father in on what allegedly happened.
What's going on, sir?
Your son is being arrested.
For what?
Exposing his sexual organs to a woman and her child. Yes.
I don't know anything about that one.
Well, no,
I got a question for you,
it
sir.
happened out on the
Were you
road.
in the? Did you go to KFC with your son?
Did I go to where?
KFC with your son?
No.
No. You've been home almost all day.
No, we were down seeing my wife at nursing home.
Okay.
Because, you know, she's...
Yeah.
She can't walk or nothing.
I got you.
And I can't either. Back in October of 22, and I can't walk myself unless with a walker I can walk.
I got you. Are you gonna be all right by yourself for tonight, or do we need to call somebody for you, sir? Whatever you need, I'm here to.
How
try
can
and-
he get? How can I get him out of jail?
So I don't remember if this has a bond or not, but when he gets to the jail, he'll find out if he has a bond or not, and then you can bond him out if he has one. If not, he'll go to first appearance in the morning at 8 a.m. and the judge will set a bond.
Dang dog.
Oh, one more time. So if the jail says he has a bond, they'll let you know. He'll call you and tell you whatever his bond amount is. Just all you got to do is pay it, and then he'll come out on bond. If not, then he'll go to first appearance in the morning, see a judge, and a judge will set his bond in the morning. Okay.
Well, what is the penalty for it, though?
What do you mean? What's the penalty? Like, is it a felony or a misdemeanor? Is that what you're asking?
Well, he said that you guys told him it was a misdemeanor.
It is a misdemeanor of the first degree.
So what does that mean?
So it's not quite as a felony, but it's a pretty bad misdemeanor.
It's close.
It's close. It's a tier below a felony.
Wow.
Yeah. So he'll be going up to jail for the night, most likely.
Well, I don't know anything about it, but
Okay. All right. Well, you didn't get in a road rage incident with anybody while you were in the car with him? No. Okay. All right. Do you need us to? Are you gonna be all right by yourself tonight?
I can call my other son, I guess. I don't know.
You got his phone number. You're good with that, or you need us to
No,
try and get in contact?
he's on the phone.
All right,
I
sir.
was talking to
You
him.
have a cell phone for him? Does he have a cell phone here?
yeah.
Because that can go with him, because he's gonna need to get some numbers out of it when he gets up there.
All right, hold on a minute. I'll be right back. I'm not sure where his phone is.
If not, I can just write down your phone number. You can take that with him.
Oh, he knows my phone number.
Oh, okay then.
Okay.
Then we're all right then. If you need anything from us or have any questions, just give us a call, okay?
No, what? Well, what is? Yeah, I don't see where's.
Yeah, if he knows your
Hold
phone.
on just a sec.
Okay.
I don't know where it is. Anyway, no, he knows my phone number by heart.
Okay, then he'll give you a call about what's gonna happen, okay?
Yeah, it'll be 2-3 hours, okay? Before
2-3 hours?
before he calls you,
Yeah.
okay?
Oh boy. Well, I mean, what do they do for for what you're accusing him of?
Well, that's up to the judge to decide what they're gonna do with it.
What do they usually do?
All I can tell you is they have like a range of penalties from it. It could be simply from a fine, it could be from jail time, community service. It's all up to what the judge decides.
Yeah.
I mean, my other son is going to be going to Utah, and there's nobody else down here to help me.
Okay.
Well, like he said, he's either going to get bond tonight. If there is a bond, he can post bond tonight, or he'll be seeing the judge first thing in the morning.
And he'll be coming right back out. He just has to go to his court appearance. So he's not in there forever. He's just going to be in there for at least a night.
But well, you said you wouldn't know as far as the penalty.
That'll
Yeah, that's up to the judge.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Oh boy.
All right, sir. Well, I'm gonna start heading towards the jail. All right. If you need anything or have any other questions, just give us a phone call. All right.
All right.
James was taken to jail and booked for indecent exposure of sexual organs. Court documents show the 56-year-old has since pleaded not guilty to the crime. He's expected back in court this summer. But before we leave you, back with those witnesses, one man has a few kind words for these officers.
I thought it was important, I'm known as the one that goes down with the ship on principle, and I thought that it was important today to stand on principle.
No, you're absolutely right. I'm just glad that we were actually find this
You guys are incredible. The response when we hung up, because I know when someone says, "Hey, this is happening on the road," it's hard for law enforcement to respond. I mean, but when he genuinely appeared, he made a menacing gesture like he was retrieving a weapon. I don't want to get into a gunfight. I said to my wife, and we were on 911. I said, "Let's get out of here." Get out, because we were able to safely make a U-turn. I was on the grass there on plantation there, and I said, "Don't stop at the light. Don't stay. Just keep on going." We turned right. We headed toward the turnpike. We just wanted to get away from that person at that point. Because when he made all he did do was coming 3 times, like his head was inside of my mirror, and 3 times this close to my car, taking out his privates. When he made a menacing gesture, I don't know if he's for real or not. I don't want to find out. That's why we fled.
No, it's when we get calls like this, even road rage calls, we actively look for the people. We do.
I'm glad.
Most times we come up empty.
Yeah, and it's
not this time.